Hello dear students, welcome to mathematics class. In this class, let us discuss the case of failure of the second case of finding the particular integral. Means if the denominator of the function is 0, then how to evaluate the particular integral. So here this is the case of failure. So here case of failure of 1 by f of d square sin ax equal to 1 by f of minus a square sin ax means whenever the RHS is of the form sin ax or cos ax, then we need to substitute d square equal to minus a square, that is the usual formula. So now if the denominator means after substituting d square equal to minus a square, so if that function is taking the value equal to 0, then we need to differentiate the denominator with respect to d. So as in the previous case of failure, that is the case of failure for the first type of the particular integral, means when the RHS is of the form e power ax. So then also we have did the same thing, that is x divided by f dash of d into e power ax. Then again we need to substitute d is equal to a. So again if f dash of a is equal to 0, again or once more we need to differentiate the denominator with respect to d. So then that becomes x square divided by f double dash of d and so on. So here also the procedure is same. So means if f of minus a square equal to 0, then 1 divided by f of d square sin ax equal to x into 1 divided by dd means differentiation of f of d square with respect to d sin ax, and 1 by f of d square cos ax is also same because both sin and cos are of the same type, means here we need to differentiate the denominator with respect to d, and in numerator we need to consider x. So it is the formula to evaluate when the denominator of the function is 0, means 1 divided by f of minus a square. Since that function is in the denominator, if it is equal to 0, that will take the indeterminate form. So to avoid that, here we have the formula x divided by differentiation of the function into sin ax, and x divided by differentiation of the denominator into cos ax in case the denominator is equal to 0. Otherwise follow the same procedure. So let us discuss some examples on that case of failure. So evaluate d square plus a square into y is equal to sin ax. So here RHS is sin ax, that is the general form, and here the auxiliary equation is m square plus a square equal to 0, m equal to plus or minus ai, and the complementary function of that one is c1 cos ax plus c2 sin ax. Since the roots are complex, then here c1 cos ax plus c2 sin ax, here the value of alpha is 0, so therefore that e power alpha x becomes 1, and the particular integral is 1 divided by d square plus a square into sin ax. Now here we need to substitute d square equal to minus a square. So if we substitute d square equal to minus a square, now that becomes minus a square plus a square, means it is equal to 0. So therefore here it is the case of failure. Then here we know that here we need to differentiate the denominator with respect to d, then it is x divided by, so differentiation of denominator, that is d square plus a square, here a square is constant and d is the only variable, so therefore that becomes 2d into sin ax. So we know that whenever a linear factor is remaining in the denominator in case of sin ax or cos ax, then we need to rationalize that and then proceed. So here in the denominator there is no linear factor, so it is a multiple of d, that is 2d. Then this can be written as x by 2 as it is 1 by, then 1 by d into sin ax. So we know that sin ax, so here sin ax means that value of a is a itself, and 1 by d, so that d is d by dx, means the differentiation of the function with respect to x. Then 1 by d means that is the inverse operator. So we know that inverse of the differentiation is integration. So therefore it is x by 2 integration of sin ax into dx. So then it is equal to x by 2. So here integration of sin ax. So we know that integration of sin ax is minus cos ax divided by a. So therefore it is minus cos ax divided by a. Then this is equal to minus x divided by 2a cos ax. That is the particular integral. Then write the complete solution. Y is equal to CF plus PI. Do not forget to write the complete solution. So here this is the way to evaluate the particular integral when denominator of the function gets the value is equal to 0. So here this is important. If it is d plus or minus something, then we have to rationalize that, but here it is d is independent, means the, nothing is added or subtracted to that d. So therefore we can use the integration. So while integrating, the d must be independent, then only we can use integration directly, otherwise it is not possible to use it directly. So therefore this is the required particular integral. The next example is d square plus 4 into y is equal to e power x plus sin 2x. So here there are two functions on RHS, e power x and sin 2x. So the auxiliary equation of this one is m square plus 4 equal to 0, and the roots are plus or minus 2y, and the complementary function is c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x. That up to complementary function no need to explain, because you are very familiar with that complementary function, because you have solved so many examples on that. So now the particular integral. So here the particular integral is 1 divided by d square plus 4 into e power x plus sin 2x. So whenever there is a sum or difference of two or more functions is existed on RHS, then we have to separate the denominator for each and every function and then proceed. So therefore here we have separated 1 divided by d square plus 4 into e power x plus 1 by d square plus 4 into sin 2x. So it is the first case of finding the particular integral, that is e power ax. So in that case just substitute d is equal to a. So therefore here the value of a is equal to 1, hence it is 1 divided by 1 plus 4, because 1 square is 1 only, so 1 plus 4 e power x plus, here d square equal to minus 4, because a is 2 minus a square becomes minus 4, so minus 4 plus 4 that becomes 0. So therefore it is x divided by 2d into sin 2x. That is the case of failure. Then it is 1 by 5 e power x plus x by 2 into 1 by d into sin 2x. Then it is equal to 1 by 5 e power x plus x by 2. So 1 by d means that is the integration of the function with respect to x, since it is the inverse operator. So therefore 1 by 5 e power x plus x by 2, here this is minus cos 2x divided by 2. So therefore it is 1 by 5 e power x minus x by 4 cos 2x. That is the required particular integral, and finally write the complete solution y is equal to cf plus pi. So here whenever two functions are there on RHS, so first separate the denominator and then solve correspondingly. Means whenever the function or depending on the function on the RHS, go for the particular integrals. The next example is d square plus 1 into y is equal to e power minus x plus sin x. So here the auxiliary equation is m square plus 1 equal to 0, then m equal to plus or minus I, and the complementary function is c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. So here also we have the sum of two functions, that e power minus x and sin x. So therefore the particular integral is given by 1 divided by d square plus 1 into e power minus x plus sin x, then separating the denominator for each function. So 1 by d square plus 1 into e power minus x plus 1 divided by d square plus 1 into sin x. So in the first function the value of a is minus 1, and for the second function the value of a is plus 1. So therefore here 1 by f of d into e power x, that is 1 by f of a into e power x, hence it is d square is plus 1. Since d is minus 1, minus 1 whole square becomes plus 1, so 1 plus 1 e power minus x plus. So here d square is minus 1, so therefore minus 1 plus 1 becomes 0, so therefore the denominator gets the value equal to 0, hence it is the case of failure. Then x divided by differentiation of the denominator with respect to d, that becomes x divided by 2d sin x. Then it is 1 by 2 e power minus x plus x by 2 into 1 by d sin x. Then it is equal to 1 by 2 e power minus x plus x by 2. So 1 by d is the inverse operator, so that becomes integration of sin x dx. So therefore 1 by 2 e power minus x plus x by 2 minus cos x, integration of sin x. Then this is 1 by 2 e power minus x minus x by 2 cos x, that is the particular integral, and finally y is equal to cf plus pi, which is the required particular integral. So just concentrate on the denominator. So because if it is 0, then only use the condition, otherwise substitute d square as it is. The next example is d square plus 1 into y equal to sin x into sin 2x. So auxiliary equation m square plus 1 equal to 0, m equal to plus or minus I, and the complementary function is c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. So here on RHS we have the product of two functions. So whenever there exists a product of two functions, then we need to express that product as the sum or difference of two functions. So therefore here that sin x into sin 2x can be written as 1 by 2 cos x minus cos 3x, that is 1 by 2 cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. So that is the formula of sin a sin b. So sin a sin b is equal to 1 by 2 cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. Then particular integral. So is 1 divided by d square plus 1 into 1 by 2 cos x minus cos 3x. So here let us write this 1 by 2 outside. So 1 by 2 and write the denominator separately. So 1 by d square plus 1 into cos x minus 1 by d square plus 1 into cos 3x. So here both the functions are of the form 1 by f of d square into cos x. So for that we need to substitute d square equal to minus a square in both the functions. So therefore for the first function a is equal to 1 and for the second one a is equal to 3. Now it is 1 divided by 2 into, so here a is equal to 1, then d square equal to minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 becomes 0. So therefore it is the case of failure. Hence it is x divided by 2d into cos x minus 1 divided by. Now here a is equal to 3, then d square is minus 9. So minus 9 plus 1 cos 3x. Then it is 1 divided by 2. So here x by 2. So 1 by d is the inverse operator. So that can be written as integration of cos x dx minus. So here denominator becomes minus 8. So minus of minus becomes plus 1 by 8 cos 3x. Then it is equal to 1 by 2 x by 2 into sin x. Integration of cos x is sin x plus 1 by 8 into cos 3x. So therefore it is equal to x by 4 sin x plus 1 by 16 cos 3x by multiplying 1 by 2 for these two terms. So therefore this is the required particular integral. Then write the complete solution y is equal to cf plus pi. The next example is d square plus 4 into y is equal to cos 2x. The auxiliary equation is m square plus 4 equal to 0, m equal to plus or minus 2y, and the complementary function is c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x. Then the particular integral 1 divided by d square plus 4 into cos 2x. So here a is equal to 2, then d square is minus 4. So here the d square plus 4 that becomes 0 for d square equal to minus 4. So hence it is the case of failure. So therefore this is equal to x divided by 2d into cos 2x, because the denominator becomes 0 for d square equal to minus 4. Then x by 2 1 by d into cos 2x, that is x by 2 integration of cos 2x dx, it is equal to x by 2. So integration of cos 2x is sin 2x divided by 2. So therefore this is equal to x by 4 sin 2x, that is the particular integral required. Then y is equal to cf plus pi. So this is the required particular integral and the complete solution. So these are the examples on the case of failure of the second case of finding the particular integral. And in the next class let us start the third case of finding the particular integral. So the third case is particular integral when RHS is of the form x power m. So that is little bit different from these two. So here we have substituted the value for d and d square. There it is totally different. So let us discuss that on the next class.